Hi everyone, Habibi here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to adjust a transparency of some objects in our Unity project. So let's go open this scene. I have an empty scene here. Let me create an object. First, a cube, and yeah, let me create the second object, the sphere here. And where is my camera? It is here, and I'm going to adjust the position of these two objects. So in this video I'm going to show you a script that I have made to set the transparency of objects. The basic idea is to make an object can be adjustable. Its transparency can be adjustable. To do it, we need materials that support transparency. For example, just this simple material is supporting transparency. Let's make material and let's apply it to this object. Let me add some texture. For example, this image, I'm going to use this image as texture for this material. Here I put it on this slot. Okay, as you see here, there is no transparency in this cube. There is no transparency at all. Let me adjust the lighting. Let me rotate it. Okay. And where is the script? The script is on my web blog. You can see it. I will share this link to you. I will share the link with you on the description. And here is the script. Let's copy the entire script. Copy and go back to Unity. Here, create the script. Make sure you are creating the same script, the same name as this, set transparency. So here I'm going to create a C# script. I call it set transparency. Make sure it has same name and double click to open it. Select all and paste, then save the script. Here, as you can see, the script has two methods here. These two methods, I mean, set T means set transparency. It has one parameter. It is a float value of the transparency that you want to set, and this one, the fit T. Fit T means fit to some transparency value. I will show you by this example. To use that methods, I'm going to make some buttons. I'm going to make some buttons. Let me here the first button. Let me adjust it. Let me adjust its position like this, and I name it set T to, for example, I'm going to set the transparency to 0.10. And for the second one, I'm going to set it to 0.8. These two buttons for this set T. and here click the button, on click plus button. Oh yeah, you need to attach this set transparency script to the cube, to the object that you want to set its transparency. In this case, this cube. I drag and drop it here, save, and here when I click the button, I can drag and drop this cube to this slot and choose set transparency, choose fit T, no, set T. Here for the first one I'm going to set it to 0.1, and for the second button I will do the same thing, cube, drag it here, set transparency, set T 0.8. sorry. Okay, let's start the scene and see how is it going to work. If I click this one, oops, okay, I forgot to show you the shader. I already have a shader that is going to be used for this script. Oh, sorry, forget about the shader. Just forget about the shader. This material is supported for that. I just forgot to change the rendering mode to fade. Change it to fade and then try it again. Let's click this button. Now you can see the transparency is set to 0.1, and if you click this button you can see the difference. Okay, this one is for set T. The second example is the second method for this fit T. So let's duplicate these two buttons. I'm going to duplicate it and then position it below those two previous buttons like this, and let's just rename the text fade and the rest of it. So this one we are going to use fade setting, fade method, fade T, and this one also change it to set transparency, fade T. And let's try. Let me show you the setting here. We go to this cube. Here you are seeing fade duration. You can set it to 3 seconds or 1 second. Let me try 1 second first. Click start. Let's try this fade T. It is fading to this value within 1 second. And let's try this one. Okay, it is fading in 1 second. What if I change it to 3 seconds? Click play button, click this one. It is fading within 3 seconds. So the difference is this one has no fading effect and this one has fading effect. Okay, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoy it, and let me know if you have any question. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.